Welcome to Go for the Pin with your boys first. I am that leg slap Professor
King D, aka Selena Kyle O'Reilly, aka Ludacris Son Eric, aka Jordan Grace Jones.
It's DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay. If it's live, that means we meant to fucking do it.
I don't give a
and we're live, pal. Welcome to Go for the Pin, episode 230 with your boys first. I am that leg slap student, Mikey Q, and I am joined to my right by
your boy DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night, BKA I write shit down, aka part the he question mark.
he question mark is crazy. Oh man. All right, well, guys, tonight we have a jam-packed show for you guys. AEW Double or Nothing is this Sunday, along with NXT Battleground is also this Sunday. Battleground will be going down on the Peacock. Meanwhile, Double or Nothing is on your standard pay-per-view. Let's see.
Where is it again?
Double or Nothing? I think it's in like Arizona, I think.
And Double or Nothing's on pay-per-view, right?
Yes.
All right, Battleground is on what?
It's on the Peacock. I did not mention Judy yet. I just simply mentioned that it was on the Peacock.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, Glendale, Arizona is where Double or Nothing will be this Sunday.
On the same day.
On the same day. Now, this is not the first time they've run NXT and AEW on the same day. I believe this has happened before. Yes, it is going down on the cock. All right. Chris, what's up, man? All right. Well, yes, we have NXT and we have AEW. So maybe we should start with NXT. Sure. Give our predictions for that, and then we'll get to AEW. As of this recording, it is 10 matches. So, guys, we're predicting 10 matches. 10 matches.
How many 17-man tags?
8 of them. No, I'm playing. It looks like it's only. No, I'm playing. It looks like it's only like one big multi-person match. They're doing Anarchy in the Arena, so that has everybody. But and then they got a couple of trios matches. It looks like here, maybe just one trios match. We'll get to AEW in a little while. Let's start it off with NXT. Now, to be clear, Knuckles, NXT does count towards our predictions, correct? I believe we're counting them. We have been.
We have been?
I believe so. We did it for WrestleMania weekend.
Fair enough.
So I guess it's only right to include NXT. Oh, and Saturday night's main event is this weekend, but that does not count towards our predictions, guys. Right. Only standard.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a packed show tonight, guys. So let's get into
what night is Saturday night's main event running?
On Saturday night. The Saturday.
Okay, wait a minute. Battleground is on a Sunday?
Yes, Battleground is on Sunday, and so is Double or Nothing. So Saturday night's main event is Saturday, and then Sunday is Battleground.
Let me go ahead and hit myself.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, get me some too while you're at it.
I did that for me for asking that stupid ass question on what night is Saturday night's main event running.
Yeah, it's all right, Knuckles. It's late. I wasn't going to, bring light to that, but you did it yourself. So there you go. Okay. We need the congratulations. You played yourself. We'll get that eventually. John is in the building, it looks like. Okay.
What's up, John?
Eat this diggity dog is crazy.
I'm sorry.
is Stone Cold still welcomed in WWE? Of course. Why would Stone Cold not be welcomed in the WWE? He's a legend and a Hall of Famer. We love Stone Cold.
Congratulations, you played.
Oh, wow, there it is. Whoa.
It don't take me long.
There's a joke there.
I'm sorry.
All right. All right, let's.
You jackass.
Oh, like I said it. All right. Let's.
You didn't have to follow up. You could have just kept it moving.
Oh man. All right. Yes, John. Stone Cold still welcome. All right. NXT Battleground.
But he's still welcome. But WWE's insurance went sky high.
Yeah. Of course it did. No more ATVs for him.
Right. No more vehicles at all. Scooters, segways, bicycles, skates, nothing.
Good. I'm sorry. What is up with y'all names tonight? I'm sorry. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you didn't miss it.
What if I missed this? I mean, come on, son. Or you know what you can do? You could subscribe to the YouTube page.
Turn on your
notifications. You get notifications.
Yeah.
But sure. Good, but Willie, I don't that guy. Thank you for watching. I'm not saying. I already just said it doesn't take me long, and again.
Do you think? Oh man, do you think Stone Cold and The Rock will work together on a pay-per-view again? Work together in what capacity? They're not having a match. Absolutely not. No.
Absolutely.
Notifications are annoying. All right. I understand.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here. But I don't think they'll wrestle again. No. But work together on a pay-per-view, like both being there. Yeah, of course. I think Rock and Austin, I think that's a realistic possibility that they would be on the same show again. Maybe a promo together. Could happen. Could definitely see that.
Yeah, something like what Rock and Austin and that other dude did. Let's
not even talk about that guy. We have notifications, but what if we are in the middle of something? Ray, welcome to the show. Okay, good to see you. So then tune in after you're done with whatever you're doing. Catch the replay, which is available everywhere after we're done recording. There it is. It's available everywhere. All right. NXT Battleground, guys.
Yes, please.
Let's do NXT Battleground, then Saturday night's main event. Well, we're not gonna. The predictions doesn't count, but we'll
talk about Saturday night's main event afterwards.
Okay. All right. Chris said, all that freaky music, where is King V? He's still in Nova Scotia. Okay? Look, I want V back as much as everybody wants V back, but we can't seem to figure out these travel arrangements.
Ain't it?
He keeps getting rerouted.
Whoa.
Copyrights.
I think V might be stuck in a time warp.
All right. NXT War Floor is crazy. War Floor? Yeah, that's wild.
What? That was good.
It was, yeah, it was. I like it.
War Floor. Who put that up? Oh, yeah. Very good.
I'm not putting that up. All right. Do you think Chris Masters likes Masterpiece barbecue sauce? I don't know what Chris Masters likes. You'd have to ask him that. That's not true, Ray. That's not true at all. Either one of your comments. All right. Battleground. Okay. Hank and Tank, along with Josh Briggs versus Jensen, Nico Vance, and Sean Spears. The Calling. I don't know. I don't care.
Hold on, wait. Hank and Tank and who?
Josh Briggs. And Briggs is going up against his old tag team partner, Jensen, along with Nico Vance
all right.
and Sean Spears. Yeah, you can go first. I have no idea. I don't know. And I don't really.
I mean, I did watch a little bit of NXT this week.
I saw the whole show this week.
Oh, did you?
And I still don't care. Yeah, this week. Only this week though.
Are there tag titles on the line?
No, it's a 6-man.
6-man.
Yeah.
Have Briggs and The Calling, have they gotten a tag title shot yet?
That I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. And it's a tag team match, so they
besides Jensen, who are the other two?
Nico Vance and Sean Spears.
Oh, Nico Vance and Sean Spears. Okay. Man, shit.
The titles aren't on the line. It's
right. It's just yeah. It's a 6-man. I mean, I like Hank and Tank. Hank and Tank have been good champions. They're really entertaining.
I know you guys seem to like Hank and Tank.
Yeah, but they do need a new opponent. So I'm gonna go with The Calling here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with you on that one. All right. I'm going with Hawk and Hawk and Dove.
Hawk and Dove. I mean Hankerson and Tankerson.
All right, so Hank and Tank, I guess.
Okay.
Ray, hold on.
Yeah,
Ray asks. Oh, go ahead.
That person, go up a comment.
Go up to where?
That one. Oh. This are you who I think you are, and you always remind me you know who I am. If so, just put like a hand in the comment so I can write what I know you as for real. Because good God
Almighty. All right, so Ray asks if we only know half the roster. I know more than half the roster. If we only know half the roster with mainly the women catching my attention, why do we predict developmental? So
now we have Evolve. Is NXT developmental?
I know you've posed that question before, and I still seem
but there was no other alternative. There was nothing below NXT.
Yeah, I still think
is Evolve developmental or is still NXT developmental? I appreciate you. I had a thought, but you confirmed that for me. Thank you. See what I did there? All
right. I caught it. So Knuckles poses a good question. Is it still developmental? I think yes, because they're still learning how to work. Like it's not. A lot of them are still learning how to work. Yes, I know we have developed, quote unquote, developed talent there. But a lot of them still need work on certain things. And
but here's the reason why I ask. I can't think of her name right now, but who is the sleepy cat character?
Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu.
Yeah.
Wendy Chu was on NXT.
Yeah.
She was on NXT. Then she disappeared all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden she's on Evolve, which is a step down in most circles from what NXT is.
Which I don't believe she should be there, but I'll go with Shank Your Tank is crazy. Shank Your Tank. So Ray has Shank and Tank. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Shank
Your Tank is
hey, our producer is gonna go into the private chat. Going with Hank and Tank. Okay. So Knuckles, it looks like we're like the only ones here that's going with The Calling, but it's fine. Okay, until NXT is included in the main PLEs, they are developmental. Well, what do you mean by main PLEs? Because they're
Right.
all Peacock. Like it's literally
it's all the same thing.
Yeah. Like
and Evolve is YouTube, isn't it? Or Tubi?
Like
or
Tubi or something? Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. That's a tough one because like I still think
it would be the
that
same thing as AEW Dark and what was the other one they had?
I don't remember Dark. I know there was one more. I don't remember.
Yeah, AEW Dark wasn't
Ray
on
will
network
remember.
television like the rest. AEW Dark wasn't on network television like Dynamite was. So Dark was their developmental.
So okay, NXT has their PLEs while Raw and SmackDown have theirs. Yeah, I mean, even okay, look at the signing of Roxy to Raw, right? They made it a big deal that she was moving from NXT to Raw. Why? Because now she's on the main roster, which means that she's no longer in what's seen as the developmental class or tier. Like, again, do I think that Roxy should have been in NXT anyway? Not really, but she also needed work on certain things. And I could spend like this whole episode saying why certain people need work on things, and just especially from like an in-ring perspective now. But you good, Knuckles?
Yeah, I just hear something upstairs. Somebody's running amok.
Oh my, not running amok. But I think that what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so like there's certain things in ring wise why certain people are on NXT and they're not on the main roster. So in that sense, it's still a developmental thing because they're still like trying to show them. Okay, for example, right? A lot of you guys think that Jada Parker should get called up. A lot of people think that there's certain people that should be called up. Yes, but if you sit there and you actually watch their matches, there's a lot of the basic things that they're just not ready for on the main roster. They're not. And it's little things that, like, if you're just watching, like, for entertainment purposes, right, you're not going to catch it. And you shouldn't. You're not supposed to. But if you're watching it to, like, study them, like I do now, it's very noticeable. Very, very noticeable. You could tell the difference between the people that's on the main roster versus the people that's in NXT. But I digress. So
yeah, Jada's not ready for Raw or SmackDown yet.
Not yet. She'll get there. She'll get there.
Definitely get there.
But just not yet. Oh, all right. Okay. And I believe everybody V didn't. We're still waiting on V, I think.
Yeah. But we can go ahead.
If WWE was the NBA, NXT is the D or G League. In a sense, yeah, I would say so. They're not quite the NBA level, but they're, some talented people in the D League and in the G League. But
I don't know about that. I beg to differ, but okay. I would say
I like the comparison. But
if WWE was the NBA, NXT is the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th player on the bench.
Whoa. Yeah, okay. All right, good. I'm sorry.
That's what I would say. If WWE was the NBA, NXT is the G League, I would say NXT is like the 8th through the 12th player on the bench that really doesn't see the floor that much. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me clarify. Roxanne Perez was on main roster television before she was called up.
She was. She shouldn't have been in NXT as long as she was.
Now, I said that to say this. What usually happens when a team is up by 40 with like 5 minutes?
They put their bench in.
Put the bench in. Exactly. Yeah. So they could get some shine.
I don't think NXT is the bench players, though. I think NXT is their own like entity in a sense.
Which is what I've been saying for 2 years.
Yeah, but I mean, they're still developmental, but they're their own like thing. We can agree to disagree. It's
I don't see it as developmental because if it's developmental, if it was developmental, I don't think there was a period of about a month where NXT was catching a little bit more viewership and more traction than Raw and SmackDown were. Short-lived, but they did. Like right around that time when Ethan Page debuted, and we were getting all of those AEW those AEW guys that were switching over. Like NXT was catching some real traction.
Yeah, I mean, and so does the D League sometimes in the G League. I get it. I get what you're saying. I hear you. I'm not saying you're wrong for how you feel. I just,
it's just my opinion.
If we have to refer to it as called up to the main roster, guess what? It's developmental.
Fair enough.
All right, let's keep going, guys, because we do have a lot to talk about tonight. All right. And not a lot of time.
Or V, producer, director, editor, whatever.
All of that.
Who do you got in the match? Damn. Shit.
Okay, well, while he's figuring that out. Okay. For the NXT Women's North American Championship, we have champion Sol Ruka versus Kalani Jordan.
This is easy.
Sol Ruka retains?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. Even though I like Kalani Jordan a lot.
I do. But just like we always say, she just won the title.
It's true. That's a legitimate statement. Yeah, Roxy should have went up right after her first NXT title reign. She should have, but then Cora got hurt. There's a couple of things that happened that like kind of forced them to keep Roxy down there. And now Cora's not even with the company anymore, which is crazy to me. But
and we are about 12 days away from all right.
I'm sorry. All right.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
She can use this couch if she need. Okay. No, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't say it with me. I'm not gonna get in trouble. I didn't say it with me. You said she can use the couch if she needs it. All right. Ain't gonna get me in trouble. All right. I'm going with Sol Ruka. Okay. Soul Snatcher returns. I think it's time for Kalani to go up too. I disagree. And I like Kalani. I disagree. I don't think Kalani's ready for the main roster yet. I disagree. Respectfully. Again, there's certain things with in-ring work that I will not get into on this show that I think she's not necessarily ready yet. Extremely talented.
Right.
Extremely talented, but just not ready yet. Retains. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, so Ray has Soul. C Thoughts has Soul.
Hey, way to mess up the gimmick, bro.
Sorry. Christian has Soul.
Yes.
V has Hank and Tank. V has Soul.
I got his. I got it. See, we're moving right along. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. Wait, V had disagreed with something, but I'm trying to figure out what he's disagreeing with. What, Kalani not being ready to go up to the main roster?
I just don't. Maybe with me, I don't know where she would fit in.
At this point, yeah.
It's like it's so much going on in that women's division.
Yeah. Okay, so V, just to clarify, V saying that she's not ready yet. Yeah. Ray says, "Can I go in the private chat too?" That's for our 18,000 producers, Ray. I'm sorry.
Keyword private.
Okay. All right. Did everybody predict? Can we move on?
You want his answers to be anonymous? Hell no. Go ahead, got there and cue it up. Cue it up, Ray. Cue up these knowledgeable answers about Battleground. Cue it up like the rest of us.
Well, speaking of Battle Club Pro comes to everybody May 31st.
See what you did there.
May 31st from the Bronx, New York. Pugsley School, I believe Pugsley Avenue, something like that. Just look it up. I don't have the information right in front of me, but if you go to Battle Club social media, it's all over there. We have Mike Santana wrestling the one and only finisher Steve Pena, in a dream match of some sort. And I hope it's royalty free because we ain't got no money to pay.
It's directly from the streaming thing.
Oh, all right. All right. Easy, pal. But yeah, Mike Santana will be in there. Steve Pena. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people on the show, so you want to get your tickets right now. Only a few tickets left. Some really great matches. Abe Khan will be in the building. He's facing Jorge Santi, but it's a handicap match. Young Lion and Abraham Khan versus Jorge Santi.
Young Lion gonna get his darn mustache kicked off.
Can somebody get a table for Young Lion?
Oh, Jesus. Table for one.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, there you go. And have Jim be the one to put him through it. There you go. Joe, book it.
See?
Book it, Joe.
You got your booking hat on tonight, Mike. I see what you're doing out here. You got your booking hat on. I like it.
Yeah, I hope it happens. And I actually like Young Lion. I think he's caught up with a bad crowd. Also, will KJ Mack return? Dave Rivera has been trying to contact KJ Mack for months. They have a tag team title opportunity against Federated. It's the Scottaricans, just like I said last week. It's the Scottaricans versus Federated for the tag team titles. But will KJ Mack be in Dave Rivera's corner? I haven't talked to KJ Mack. He's not in New York yet. So I don't know. I don't know if KJ will be here.
I hope
no idea. I hope so too, you know. Yeah, that all goes down May 31st from the Bronx, New York. Now, let's go back to predicting Battleground. Okay. Singles match. We have Tony D'Angelo. Right, Tony D'Angelo versus
bad. I'm just saying. All right.
Versus Chin and Stacks Lorenzo. Stacks turned on Tony D'Angelo WrestleMania week. So I can't with this show, man.
Oh, what are we doing?
Ask Ray. Ask Ray.
This is ridiculous.
It is. This is out of line. All right.
Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. All the Latinos on that one. The battle 25% red lasers. 20. What?
Oh, I'll put it back up.
Christian, who you got for the match? God, son of a. I don't get this one. The battle 25% red lasers, 25% blue lasers, 50% knowing. If you know, you know. Oh, okay. No need to know basis. All right, I got you.
He's going with the Latinos also. I'm okay.
I guess that's Tony D'Angelo. No, they're Italian.
They are. They're definitely Italian. Knowing is half the battle is crazy.
You're an American hero. Yeah, I'm old.
It's fine. Hey, hey, Knuckles, go Knicks.
Damn straight.
The smile is not manufactured.
Yeah. Go Knicks till it's backward. You's a punk ass for bringing that up anyway. Oh, bitch. Hey, at least our arena will be open for basketball.
What? I'm sorry. Wow.
You brought it on yourself.
I'm actually cheering for the Knicks. I hate the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is not that guy. Sorry, he's not.
Sure looked like in game one.
No, all right, because the Knicks blew a 14-point lead in the last 2 minutes of the game.
He had nothing to do with, honestly. Well, except for that last lucky ass. Oh my god. I want to know what kind of God he's serving, boy. Because golly, I need to.
Weren't you guys just talking about Battle Club Pro for Battlefield? Battlefield is crazy. Yes, we was talking about Battle Club Pro, which goes down May 31st in the Bronx, New York.
Timu Tony Soprano is crazy.
Yeah, that is wild. Okay, wait, they're not Rican. Okay, put me down for Timu Tony Soprano. Wow. All right. What is happening? All right.
You thought they were Rican for real? He thought the character was
Italian.
They're Italian.
They're definitely Italian.
That makes it even more funny.
All right, I don't know, man. Tony D just got turned on last month.
I think the premier question is, are we really trying to push stats?
I think so. Because then why else would you do the turn? I'm going with Stacks to get a win here.
Ooh.
Ray just changed his answer. He said, wait, no, I'm going with Stacks. So, yeah, I think Stacks gets a win here. Because where do we go if Stacks loses?
Right. That's the thing. It has to make sense.
Yeah. Or the heel turn made no sense whatsoever. If he's not going to win this.
If he turns just to lose the first encounter.
I think Tony does eventually beat him. But this one, yeah, I think Stacks gets
this is one-on-one?
It is singles match. Yeah, singles match.
Oh, yeah, Stacks wins. Absolutely.
He's going to cheat, but he's going to win.
Well, I mean, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Okay, that's fair enough. All right. Stacks gets the win. There's something brewing. Okay, so V has Stacks winning.
Matter of fact, change mine to damn it. Maybe we shouldn't give so much insight on these matches because everybody's switching at the same time.
Christian has Stacks also.
Yeah, he originally had D'Angelo.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, keep it short and sweet, Mike.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, bird.
Somebody help me. All right. All right. Is okay. So what is the actual main event? Because
so the producer says Stacks gets the win. There's something brewing.
Yes.
Are you talking about a separate family from D'Angelo? Is that what you're inquiring here? I mean, I could see Stacks coming up with his own group to go against D'Angelo. I could see that.
Yeah, I mean, but the D'Angelo family, isn't it like broken up pretty much at this point? There is no family.
But he still has what's the other one?
Rizzo.
No, wait. Who's the girl?
Rizzo.
No, I'm talking about the other guy.
I forgot his name.
Dang, really?
That's how much I pay attention to current NXT.
Yeah, Rizzo's dope.
Guys, it's not that I don't want to watch, it's just that I don't have time to watch.
Fair.
That's all it is. But yeah. Okay. Let's just keep going. All right. A singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie Valkyrie versus Jordan Grace.
This is the easiest match on the card.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because Stephanie retains, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Definitely. If we did not just have the acquisition of AAA, I might think about going the other way.
AAA.
Yes, AAA. But you definitely need Stephanie being a champion is going to bring eyes to that product in the AAA community. Is. So, plus she brings eyes to the product no matter what. That woman is gorgeous. But just saying. And I kept it PG, Mike, so you don't have to worry about anything.
So our good friends over at Powerbomb Jutsu said, tell Knuckles to take that bullshit off. Yeah, that's what they just told us via our Twitter.
No.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Just when you thought a soliloquy was coming, I hit you with the real quick jab you right in your nose. No.
First of all, why would he do that?
Yeah, Nixon 6. By the way.
I got your back. Yes, I agree.
Back.
6 Knicks. Okay.
Nixon
champion
6.
Nixon 6 till his backwards would be 6 and Knicks. Okay. Which I don't know if. Anyway, champion retains.
What are you talking about, dude?
What are you talking about? You said Nixon 6 to his backwards. That makes no sense, sir.
6 and Knicks.
That sounds like a Judy movie. All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's not. It's not.
Oh man. All right. Champion retains.
Even though they could be.
I'm sorry. 70 definitely retains. Oh man.
Can you guys Can you guys let Willie Pistol down softly? He thinks Stephanie Velquar would give him the time of day when she belongs to. Hey man, first of all, y'all can't have everybody. Like, what the hell is going on here? First it was Jade Cargill. You over there jumping barriers, getting arrested for Jade Cargill.
Oh yeah, yeah he was.
Yeah, he was. Footage at 11. And now it's Stephanie.
I think he's banned from the Staples Center still, or what is it now? Cryptocurrency arena.
Crypto, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I see it's going down in the chat. Can't even spell her name right.
All right. Let's continue.
That's great. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. All right. So we all got Stephanie retaining.
Oh Lord, I think so. Let me look again because I don't want to miss nobody. You got Stephanie, right?
I do.
Stephanie. Ray has Stephanie. Christian had Stephanie. Steve thought. Oh, I'm sorry. Good thing Willie Pistol.
I'm
Stephanie.
sorry.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But that was a good comeback though. Can't spell her name right. What is it? Velcro? Stephanie Velcro. That's what he wrote.
Oh my. Was that revolution televised?
Oh. I see what you did.
All right. I kid. All right. So I don't know what's gonna be first, so we'll just go to the NXT championship match. We have Obafemi defending against Myles Bourne. I mean, Obafemi retains here.
Let me just go ahead and get it out of the way because I know. Go ahead.
My. Not for us. All right.
Not for us. Not for us. Definitely not for us.
Careful there. All right.
Almighty. Nope.
Oh man. But I know somebody that would appreciate that.
Oh, side note. Y'all got beef with the Knicks. Y'all come on the show and debate. Come on, man.
We're not doing that actually.
Yeah.
All right, so
we'll take 42 seconds out of the beginning of the show when we win tomorrow to tell you how wrong y'all are.
Jason Bourne loses is crazy.
Oh wait, Oba's fighting the dude from Catch Crew, right?
Yeah, Myles Bourne.
Oh hell.
What?
What you mean? Oh, what? What you think this is about to be Razor Ramon 1, 2, 3 Kid all over again?
Hey yo. By the way, doesn't matter if I spell Stephanie's last name wrong. She changed it to my last name anyway. Wow.
Raw?
That's when some knock shit come out of nowhere. Indeed. Champion retains is what Chris says. Dun, dun.
Chris.
Who? Who? All right. Yeah. Easy for me. Oba retains.
Pistol? Thoughts?
I mean, my last name.
Pistol?
Pistol's crazy.
Thoughts?
All right.
Let's see. Thoughts has over. I'm pretty much sure this is unanimous.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody has the same picks on the show. It looks like, except
Not
for
really.
like first. No. Okay. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I like that.
Well, yeah.
Except the first match.
All
right. What I think will be the main event is for the TNA World Championship. This is the first time that the TNA World Title is going to be defended on an NXT show here. You say his name.
Hold on. Clarification. Real quick. Clarification, Ray. Do you have over or thing just so I can write down? I don't want to assume anything, but go ahead, Mike.
Well, I was just going to say, Knuckles, if you say his name, he'll appear. And the crowd seems to believe in Joe Hendry.
Man, that's gonna be a
Joe. What? I didn't meet. Not anyway. You say his name and
you need to lock your doors.
Before it was Veer, not Joe. All right. Gotta be careful. It must be the couch. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Joe Hendry defends against whoop that trick himself, Trick Williams, or if you heard NXT this week, Mello's bitch is what they was chanting to the music.
Classic.
Oh man,
so good, man.
It's gonna be Average Joe versus Mello's bitch. They're gonna do that chant.
Thank you, Ray. That's so good, dude. Joe Hendry is so
Mello's bitch. Trick's performance on Tuesday. It was Tuesday. On Tuesday, I watched it on Wednesday. Was not bad actually. I dug the song.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Trick. I think if this doesn't work, I think Trick could have a career in like music, like legit. I think he could. But Joe Hendry is taking his talents and he is just over here roasting people. He is frying people left and right. Like the video package in that segment.
Yeah.
Bro. Like Joe is in his bag with that joint, and like this is good. I'm personally gonna go with Joe.
Yeah, I don't think Trick Williams wins the TNA championship here.
So when will we have a situation where a TNA talent wins an NXT championship or vice versa, and they have to switch?
Slammiversary. I don't know who's in the match yet, but I think if you're gonna do it, New York City, well, not New York City, but New York, UBS Arena, big show, Slammiversary is where you do it. Who wins? I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, we don't have the matches yet, but I definitely think that's where you would do it. If you're going to have an NXT title change hands or a TNA title change hands to somebody on, an opposing brand. Yeah. Everybody's going with Joe Hendry in the chat, it looks like. Ray, thoughts, Christian. Everybody got Joe. And I also have Joe Hendry retaining. I'm pretty sure you have Joe Hendry retaining.
I do.
I'm pretty sure V has Joe Hendry retaining. Yep, he does. All right. That was I think that's the main event of the show. Match time for Battleground. So wait, how are we gonna do this if Battleground is the same night as Double or Nothing? Because
as far as like match times or predictions?
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
Well, I mean, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Battleground, and then I'm gonna watch Double or Nothing the next day.
Okay.
Because I'm not paying $59.99 to watch it live. You can kiss my ass. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
Both at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Because I watch AEW pay-per-views in a way that you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Just stop right there.
Yep. So I'll watch it on Monday, and I'll watch Battleground live.
So V says we should do total for both shows. So like, since it's on the same day, kind of how we did WrestleMania is like we counted it as one show,
but it's two different.
It's two different promotions. I don't think we should do it that way, respectfully, V. Since it's two different promotions, and WrestleMania was a different case because it's one. It's one show, two different nights. Yeah. So, but we could still maybe not a total, but all right, you win Battleground, whatever. Then it's still a tally at the end of the year, so it really doesn't matter.
We've done this before, where it was like two different shows on the same weekend, and they count separate. Christian, I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because then it would get weird. Like if I played the freaky music.
That would make it weird.
If I played the freaky music for telling AEW to kiss my ass because I won't spend $60 for a pay-per-view, and then I played freaky music, that would be weird. But I know people over there telling people to kiss their ass every day of the week, especially my boss. Sorry.
All right. Match time for Battleground. I guess we'll do the Joe Hendry match.
Yes.
It's a Trick Williams match, so I'm going 16-38.
Jesus.
16-38. Yep.
You don't think Joe can carry him longer than that?
Yeah, I do, but I don't think he's going to. Again, it's not about it's not about Trick not being able to have longer matches. It's more so them making sure that he doesn't have longer matches. Right. Hold on. But what promotion will go first or be counted first so we have one winner of the weekend? It still won't be one winner of the weekend unless you win both shows.
Right. Yeah, you got
to win both shows.
Yeah. We can have two different winners. Because keep in mind, there's no real monthly champion. Everything is tallied.
Yeah. You know so if you win Battleground, but then you lose Double or Nothing, I mean, you still won Battleground. So it's
still won Battleground, right?
Yeah. So you still get that check.
You still get a check in your column.
Yeah. C Thoughts at 17:45. I feel Joe and Trick will go 17:30. Yeah, I love that nobody thinks that this is going any longer than like 16 or 17 minutes. All right, let's give me 1 second here.
17:30.
Wow, V has it 18:44 for a Trick Williams match.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
18:44.
All right.
Hold that thought.
That C thought. Okay. Well,
I see what you did there. He question mark.
That's the title of our next episode.
Running joke. No, that's the Hey, producers, clip it. That's the title of the show next week.
Yep, there it is. What's this C Thoughts guy? I don't know. I heard he's a good guy. All right.
I'm doing research right
now. Okay. Well, Knuckles is studying live on the air. I'm gonna get up the Saturday night's main event. So, what?
Sorry.
So, Chris is doing it. 16:37 is what he's going with. Since I went with 16:38.
Well, that's not advantageous to him. Because if it goes over 16:37, he's screwed. I'm gonna go 16 minutes even.
16 even? Okay. Why'd you say you looked up something there? What'd you discover?
No, everybody's like Trick Williams has 2-minute matches, and I'm like, okay, let me look back at the
I didn't say 2-minute matches.
Let me look back at the predictions, and sure enough, I was like, damn.
Yeah. I tried to tell y'all like a year ago. Nobody went to listen to me. Wait, are we predicting Saturday night's main event? We're not predicting it.
It's not a PLE.
We'll talk about it. We're actually going to talk about it next, and then we'll finish with AEW. But yeah, we're not predicting it. All right, so yeah, Trick Williams does not have long matches, man. They protect him. He's been super protected.
I think I might have said this before. That's going to hurt him moving forward.
You did say that.
That's going to hurt him. If you because now the stigma is going to be, it already is on this show. The stigma is going to be, if you go to the bathroom doing a Trick Williams match, you're gonna miss it.
But I mean, we're also analytical about certain things that other people may not even notice. I don't even know if any other show has pointed that out, that Trick doesn't have long matches. I don't think they have. I mean, they have. I haven't heard it, but
the
I don't know if everybody knows it.
The matches he's had,
have
been good. Yeah. So nobody really pays attention to the fact that they're short. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like the match he had with Ilya Dragunov, that was really good. The match he just had with Oba and Javon, that was really good.
Yeah.
So
how long did that go? Do we remember? No.
I literally just had it. That was Stand and Deliver, right?
Yeah.
4 seconds under 17 minutes. 16:56.
Crazy. What time? So yeah, Christian, we just answered it. What time was Trick's last pay-per-view match? It was 16:56. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, and I've seen him have 15-minute matches. I've seen him have 17-minute matches. Like
TV length matches. He might be fighting for the television title.
Okay, I feel like John's asked us this before, but we can answer it again. What has been your favorite WWE live event ever that you both attended? Knuckles, you can go first. I know what mine was. You can go first.
What has been my favorite WWE live event ever that you both attended? Oh, it's a no-brainer for me. This past Raw when I took my son. Yeah, that's a no-brainer for me, man. I mentioned it. I was sick as a dog. Like I had 101 degree temperature. And I fought and made my way just so my son could experience that. And like it wasn't even about what was going on. It's just my son had a blast and it was worth it. And so
we love nephew on this show.
Honorable mention, WCW Nitro. Well, you said WWE, but honorable mention of like all time. The WCW Nitro after Uncensored when Sting decided on WCW. I was there when he came down from the rafters.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because that happened in Savannah. So Savannah, Georgia. But like that was the all time. That was the be all end all until I took my son to Raw.
Yeah. So I'll be quick. Mine was besides WrestleMania. Yes, Hurricane Helms was amazing. No, stand back. No. Hey, seeing Hurricane take an RKO at Backlash was.
He sold it. He took a good bump.
We love Hurricane. Okay. I have two. I mean, WrestleMania 35.
Go ahead. I gotta walk off.
Oh, you see the comment, right? Yeah. WrestleMania 35. And just because that was my first WrestleMania, going to it. And less known would be NXT, the Takeover Brooklyn show. And we was just talking about NXT. That show was amazing from start to finish. That was Mercedes and Bailey for the NXT Women's Championship. One of the best matches I've ever seen live. And then what people forget is the main event. That wasn't even the main event of the show. The main event was Finn versus Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship in a ladder match. And Finn won. Or he retained, I think. I think he retained. I think he had already beat Kevin like maybe a month earlier. But yeah, that was my favorite live WWE show. I think that might have also been the debut of Samoa Joe in NXT. I think that was the same show. But yeah. Well, his first match. I think it was. I can't remember the whole card. I know the card opened with like Buddy Murphy and his old tag partner that I can't remember his name, and Alexa Bliss opening the show in a tag team match. It might have been the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch and Aiden English in the opening match. But yeah, that was my favorite. That was my favorite live event. All right. My favorite animal, Knuckles. Stop. All right, let's keep going.
My favorite animal. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, okay. All right. Saturday night's main event goes down this Saturday. Knuckles.
My favorite animal is woman.
Why was The Rock put in the WWE Hall of Fame early? Oh my. Why was The Rock put in the WWE Hall of Fame early if he wasn't even 10 years in the business at that point?
What? Both are like, The Rock's not in the Hall of Fame, not individually.
No.
He's in with the nation. But he's not.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, when did The Rock go in?
He's not in it as an individual entity. He went in as part of the nation.
All right, let's keep going. I'm sorry. Oh man. All right. Saturday night's main event, Knuckles. All right, real quick. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre in a steel cage match. I figure Priest is gonna get his win back here from WrestleMania. LOL, Drew loses again. I would assume.
Drew only loses title matches.
Oh, so he might win it.
He might win. Like
yeah,
he just beat was it the last one-on-one, the singles match he had?
SmackDown?
No, on a thing. Who did he just fight at at
Backlash.
No, he was in the fatal
he lost. He lost. He lost with Priest.
But the last time he faced Priest, he won, right? Yeah, because it was non-title. It was like a street fight. Yeah, the
guys, be nice in the comments.
The thing, the street fight, whatever that they had.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, he beat Priest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think Priest gets this one.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that Priest gets his win back here. I don't know, but I could be wrong, but doesn't count anyway. But yeah, I could be wrong. All right, we got a tag team match. It's Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute.
And Braun Breaker.
Ooh.
Knuckles?
Bro.
You okay? Can somebody hit the
No, I was thinking about something, but it's not possible. So I'm gonna move on from that.
I think we'd all like to know what you was thinking, but you know.
This might be further on down the line. I'm gonna go with who is it? Punk and Sammy against
it's Punk and Sammy versus
Seth and Braun.
Yeah, tag team match.
I got Punk and Sammy, but I got Punk and Sammy, but this whole thing about a third member,
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna happen for about another 3 or 4 months. And I have a really sneaky suspicion I know who it is. I wouldn't be surprised if a big tidal wave came and joined the Heyman faction.
Well, Christian got the wise man wins. Okay, I'm assuming that's Seth Rollins group. I think Rollins and Braun need the win here.
I don't think so. With somebody with a group with this much heat, you kind of it's for the greater good if they lose because a bigger victory is coming, like that third person. So if they kept losing and then if you didn't get what I was saying, I think Bronson Reed is the third person. That's why I said it won't happen for another 2 or 3 months. So I think Seth just keeps getting like he'll have opportunities, but he'll keep getting screwed out of them. CM Punk is going to stay on him no matter what. We already saw that's evident.
Like white on rice.
Right. So I don't see a world title for Seth not in the immediate future. But I think once Bronson comes into that fold, then we'll start getting the wheels turning for that world title thing. That's just my opinion. I may be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, but it's just, what I think. I think Bronson Reed would be a great fit for that group. But especially the rivalry that him and Seth Rollins had in the past. Like, it's kind of the devil that you know rather than the devil that you don't.
Okay. Like it. V thinks that Sammy's turning.
I don't think so. I don't see it.
Yeah. All right. We gotta kind of keep going. I think there will be a third member sooner than 3 months, but Sammy is no longer going to be the third member unless he turns around Survivor Series, but I still doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll let it play out. I still think that that the heels get the win here though. But then again, I mean, it's one babyface that's definitely gonna win. But all right, John Cena versus R-Truth. Guys, the title's not on the line.
Right.
Okay, like some people thought it would be.
And that makes me think.
That R-Truth beat Cena?
Yes.
No way.
No way. That really made me, dude, why not?
I'll sell my home if that happens.
Dude, but think about it though. Think about it, Mike. Yeah. Why wouldn't R-Truth win?
I could see that. What Ray said. R-Truth will win by DQ.
I could see him winning straight up.
Not a chance.
Hear me out. All right, if he wins, what does it hurt in the story? Cena's still the champ. So and then if R-Truth wins, now R-Truth lays a claim to R-Truth lays a claim to getting his title shot. Right? Who else do we have down the line right now that Cena can face? He's faced Randy. He faced Cody. He beat Cody. He faced Randy. Who else do we have down the line? Who's been in the talks of facing Cena for the world title, for the WWE Championship? Nobody. So if R-Truth wins, Cena still needs another opponent for the WWE Championship. And you have gone on record on this show saying that R-Truth, for the stuff that he's done, deserves a WWE title shot.
Yeah,
so I agree. If he wins at Saturday night's main event, it's not going to hurt anything. Cena's still the champ. It's a non-title match. Then we can sit here and play this whole and look at what R-Truth said in his promo. He said, if I got to be that guy to beat Cena until he switches back to the old Cena, then that's what I'm going to do.
But he's not going to be that guy. He's not turning Cena into the old guy. But I hear what you're saying. It would be a fun moment for Truth to win. It'd be a fun moment.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I agree with Ray. If R-Truth wins by pinfall, they're going to be hella shenanigans. Yeah, Truth's not winning straight up, guys. He's just not. He's not going to win straight up. It's going to be
tomfoolery.
There's going to say again.
Does Cody come back and help R-Truth?
Possibility. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that idea.
Yeah, Cody's been going since WrestleMania. We ain't seen him since WrestleMania.
Good. We needed this. Cody needed this. No, Cody needed this. Cody needed this bad.
He did go a whole year like really heavy.
Yeah. No, you need to make the fans miss you. You're around all the time, they can't miss you. And it's to the point where people are saying, when's Cody coming back? So that's what you want. Sorry guys, my wrestling shoulder is all messed up. But all right. And then we have the main event is Jey Uso defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul.
Jay.
Yeah, of course Jay's retaining there. We don't need Cody back. R-Truth wins by DQ and it sets up the next opponent for Cena.
Yeah, but think about the aesthetic of it, Christian. What would give you the bigger pop? Cena winning by disqualification or R-Truth actually pinning Cena?
You mean R-Truth winning by disqualification?
Yeah, R-Truth winning by disqualification or R-Truth actually pinning Cena. Because honestly, the 100% of that room is not expecting R-Truth to win. So what happens if R-Truth hits, what's his finisher, Truth or Consequences, or what is it? I don't know.
Lie detector
what happens if
the little Jimmy
and everybody's counting 1, 2, expecting a kick out at 2.8, 2.9, and that referee actually hits 3? That roof will come off that place.
Wait, off a clean win?
Yes.
Truth is not beating Cena clean, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're talking about John Cena here, guy.
Why? It's non-title.
I don't care.
It's care. Non-title, Mike.
You could put R-Truth in a handicap match with Cena. have Cena take on 3 or 4 guys. He's not losing, bro.
I don't
put R-Truth with Tozawa and Otis and
shit. Of course he's not gonna win. It's Tozawa and Otis. I mean, shit.
He still would beat all 4 of them, all 3 of them.
I'm just duh.
So how is Truth beating him on his own?
It's freaking R-Truth. That's how.
My point exactly.
Let's
okay. If Truth was in a position, where he was actually taken seriously as a what happened? If Truth was in a position where he was actually taken seriously in the company, and I mean this like with all due respect to Ron Killings, then I could understand there'd be even a slight possibility of him beating Cena clean. At this point of R-Truth's career, with this character, bro, I'd bet my house he does not beat John Cena clean.
That's even more reason for him to win a non-title match, because you're not expecting it. Nobody expects him to win the world title. Hell no.
I just did. V said put some respect on Ron Killing's name. I just did.
This is you're making.
He is a former NWA world champion. I am aware of that.
Okay. You're making my point for me, Mike.
And that is,
if this wasn't non-title, I would agree with you. But since it's non-title and it's a regular match, it's hurting nothing if he wins.
Bro, Cena just beat Cody and Randy Orton 2 months in a row.
Okay.
He's not losing to R-Truth in a non-title match on Saturday Night Main Event.
You know what we call that guy that beat Cody and Randy? We call him Big Match John. This isn't a big match.
All right, we're arguing
Saturday night's main event.
We're arguing semantics. All right, okay. Let's agree to disagree. I just don't think that Truth is, at this point in his career, he's beating John Cena clean.
Tell you what, since you're so adamant about it, if Truth wins, You buy my plane ticket to Jarvis Land this year. How about that?
I buy your plane ticket. I can barely buy my gas to get to work. You want me to buy your plane ticket? How about no? I'll buy you. I'll buy you a slice of pizza next time you're in New York. Hey man, a pizza's like $20 here now.
Same as that.
Yeah.
I can't buy gas.
My dad, he wants a plane ticket. This guy, he thinks how much he thinks we make on this Go for the Pin show. 0.0.0.1.
Oh Lord!
Man. All right, Troop is still a black man in WWE.
And honestly, if Truth were to win clean, I'm trying to get the giggles out. If Truth were to win clean and then get a shot at the title, that would give another opportunity, because the rumor is the new rumor is going to be Cena, Travis Scott, and Logan Paul.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So if Cena loses clean and gives a title shot to R-Truth, he's going to need insurance. Enter Travis Scott.
Insurance for R-Truth, guys. We're talking about R-Truth here.
Okay. Just like V just said, put some respect. You acting like R-Truth can't.
Has WWE put respect on R-Truth's name?
You
in 15 years?
They're trying to. Hello, we're here. He just sat there and put that man through a table at a post-show press conference. Yeah. You don't think R-Truth's gonna get some comeuppance at some point? What better time than to beat him in a non-title? Now, when he gets a title shot, of course we know he's not gonna win, but that gives Cena's gonna be like, damn, this man just beat me clean on Saturday night's main event. Now I gotta defend the title against him. Dude, this is classic wrestling, dude.
I don't see it, but okay, all right. If he beats him clean, you guys, I'll come up here and eat crap, I guess, because I just don't see it at all, one bit.
I heard that was part of your complete breakfast anyway.
Well, they lied to you. It's actually oatmeal. All right. Right. A slice of pizza is 20. Or the pie. The pie is like 100 now. Now he's
fair. But think about it, New York pizza is big as shit.
Yeah. R-Truth, character-wise, is not going to beat Cena clean. No way. Ain't Cena's days numbered? It is. Or Lord, they are, I should say.
Lord, if it be your will, please let R-Truth win this during match of Saturday night's main event, so I can come in here and gloat about how much of a genius I am.
Oh God! All right, I need Ron from West North Carolina. Yeah, that Ron is not there anymore. Hold on, let's see. I think it's more logical to say R-Truth is going to get an aid in his match, which means R-Truth and two other guys versus Paul, Travis Scott, and Cena. Like, again, I could see Truth winning would help. I can definitely see that happening. I just don't see it clean. I cannot see Truth beating Cena clean, but I can see Truth winning would help. Definitely.
Okay, clean with help, whatever.
I can see it would help.
I think he wins.
Okay, all right. I'm glad that we didn't spend any time on Jay and Logan because everybody knows Jay's retaining. All right, and then we move on to Gunther. All right, guys, we have to talk about Double or Nothing. We still have 10 matches to talk about here, so we're gonna try to go through this quickly.
All right, I'm gonna make this as easy as possible. You ready? Heel, face, heel, face, face, heel. All right, that's been Go for the Pin.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining us. You can hit the
no. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in because we like AEW over here.
They're gonna say that we're being facetious, but it's fine. We do. I think they had a solid go home show. I will say that.
Well, maybe I should just do the show like this so nobody will actually realize it's me talking.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I really fumbled that because that's not the sound effect I thought it was.
Yeah. I mean, you dropped the ball on that one, but it's all right.
No, all right. I'm gonna turn on the Aaron Neville megaphone in a minute. Go ahead.
Hold on.
You don't even have the.
No, I was reading V's comments, sir. The card starts with Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay and Harley Cameron. I don't know what's going on with that feud. I'm just gonna go with Anna and Harley because I like them.
I bet you do.
You won't get me in trouble. You ain't gonna do it tonight. Yeah,
I mean, I'm
she
not
probably won't.
disagreeing with you at all.
Yeah. Wait. Well, the go home show was tonight. Collision was just 2 hours ago. People still watch Collision? All right. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was still a thing.
Dude, come on, man.
I didn't. All right. I'll shut up. Okay.
We're trying to fix the aesthetic here.
I didn't know that was still a thing. All right.
Yeah.
In the all right. In the women's Owen Hart Foundation,
killed by AEW fans, bro.
I don't be trying to. Oh yeah, I'm going to go with Megan Bayne and Penelope. Okay, so Ray's going with Megan Bayne and Penelope. I haven't been watching, so I don't know. It says the winners earn an AEW Women's World Championship match. Wait,
what?
They both get a championship match?
Get a championship match?
Oh no, this is the. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Owen Hart Foundation. I was on the next match. All right, so let's go there now. Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Moné for the Owen Hart Foundation Cup tournament final, and the winner earns an AEW Women's World Championship match.
Producer in the private chat, is it even worth me putting your name down on these predictions? Just put in the private chat.
Which one? Remember, we have 18,309.
Number 306.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
You know who you are.
So C Thoughts is going with Megan Bayne and Penelope. I get Penelope Cruz is crazy. I guess we missed something with that feud. I don't know that everybody's picking the heels here, but all right. It's fine. I do know they're heels. I just haven't been.
They wear heels.
Speak for yourself. Okay.
They do. What are you talking about?
They do wear. I thought you said wear heels, not they wear.
No,
heels.
I said they wear heels. You're an idiot.
I'm smart, and we.
Are you?
Yeah. Very intelligent. All right, I'm sorry. All right. All right, I'm going with Jamie Hayter. I think Jamie Hayter gives Mercedes her first loss here at AEW.
Ooh.
Yeah. What match is this?
Match?
It's not for Mercedes title. No, it is for the Owen Hart Foundation Cup Championship. It is not for Mercedes TBS Championship. That's why I think Jamie Hayter wins here.
Did you see that Did you see that reel on Instagram? From the little face to face they had when Mercedes was like there was a reel. And Mercedes was like, she just said something, and she was like, "It's about me leaving my legacy." And then they cut to her saying, "Yeah, I have creative control."
Oh wow. I didn't see that.
Oh man, I thought that was hilarious.
So Christian's going with Anna, so the baby faces. For the first match, for the pre-show match.
Christian. I'm sorry. Hold on.
He's writing things down, guys. All right.
I am writing things down. Christian is going with Anna and Harley.
Yeah.
Still
what the hell is Cadillac Cash?
Cadillac Cash.
Mercedes Moné. Oh my god. So Ray's going with Mercedes. C Thoughts is going with Mercedes. I'm going with Jamie Hayter just because.
That literally just made my head hurt. Cadillac Cash.
Yeah,
that is really good. Not even gonna lie, that's good.
Yeah, it is. All right. Sounds like a good wrestling name, actually. All right.
It does, actually.
Who do you got?
Cadillac Cash.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know who C Thoughts is.
I got Mercedes. I think she loses in the finals.
This is the finals.
Wait, hold on. What?
This is the finals of the Owen Hart.
Owen Hart?
Yes. That's why I said it's not for her title. It's for the Owen Hart Cub.
Oh yeah, I got what's her face?
Jamie Hayter is her name. Jamie Hayter. Yes.
I know I spelled that wrong as hell. You got Jamie Hayter too?
Yeah. Oh, so this leads to Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm at All In.
That would be really good.
There it is. All right.
And Tony's fighting
Shirakawa. Right? Say it again.
Tony's fighting Shirakawa,
right? Yes. But we'll get there. All right. I guess we got everybody. Christian's going with Jamie Hayter as well. So I guess we got everybody. All right. For the AEW tag team titles. We heard people. We heard people. We heard people. We heard people.
Okay, producer, if you're gonna participate, who wins the Anna and Harley versus Megan and Penelope match?
Yeah. The Hurt Syndicate defend the tag team titles against the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes, and Sammy Guevara.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt Syndicate retain, and we get Cedric's debut.
Ooh. Ooh.
Did you see what B said?
Yes, they're all.
Bruh. Bruh.
4 for 4.
Wendy's? All right.
Frosty and fries.
Oh my.
Bro.
The Syndicate win.
When you dip the fries in the Frosty, you're talking about heaven.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yes.
I've heard. Yeah, I'm going with the Syndicate. Well, I already said that. I'm going with the Syndicate.
So you're saying they brought MJF in only to turn on him with Cedric?
I actually didn't think of that angle, but yeah, probably.
Because you know they
accepted 90 days is up this week.
That makes a lot of sense.
We heard people, and he did just recently say somewhere, I hurt people, right? He said it. I think he said it.
He said it on X, I think.
He said it. Oh, on X? Okay, yeah.
I think it was on X.
I hurt people, right? Like, oh, man.
Bro, that makes a lot of sense.
We heard people. We heard people.
So you went there. You went in there and stumbled across the darn booking, a great booking idea, and you didn't even mean to.
It's true. Hurt Syndicate retain. Christian says, yeah. Either way, Hurt Syndicate retains.
And I've got Hurt.
He's going with the Hurt Syndicate. B also has the one with the puppet for the pre-show match. That's Harley Cameron, in case guys don't know.
Yes.
Never mind. Who's to say they will turn on him this weekend? And who's to say Bobby Lashley actually signed his name? I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see.
Oh, a little Triple H throwback.
I
see.
MVP got bars. Now where do they hurt him at? Oh man. Oh my. Where do they hurt him at?
What?
Oh my. Where do they hurt him at? It's crazy.
I'm sorry. In the elbow. That's about as PC as I can get.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going here. Oh man. I got a little lost. Okay. All right, we have a tag team match. Oh my. Nigel McGuinness is wrestling? Jesus,
wait, what? Oh, he's fighting the FTR dude, isn't he?
Exactly. FTR versus Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Garcia. I know nothing about this feud, so I'm just gonna go with FTR. But it'll be super cool to see Nigel back in the ring.
FTR has been antagonizing Nigel for like the last 3 weeks. Like going up to the commentator's table and slapping the shit out of him.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I'm going wait, who you going? FTR?
FTR, yeah. Just because I
I'm
have
that
no
guy.
idea.
I'm that guy. I'm going Garcia and Nigel.
That's cool. Okay. That's cool. We don't know who that is, V. I'm assuming FTR.
They're not.
Ray is going FTR. The one with the bull. Oh my god.
I guess that's FTR.
Fuck the Revival. Okay, a lot of FTR in the comments here. FTR. FTR.
Christian's got FTR.
No, he's still wondering where they heard him at. I'll joke. We have fun on the show. All right.
Good Lord. Take it easy.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say after. No mind. Whoa. All right. Oh my. All right. Well, while we're waiting on everybody else to comment, we'll keep going. You mentioned it earlier. Toni Storm defends the AEW Women's Championship against Mina Shirakawa. Toni retains.
Yeah,
we kind of already said that already, but yeah. All right, I'm trying to go through this card as fast as possible. It's already after 1 a.m. here on the East Coast, so thank you all for still rocking with us. If you're rocking with us live here, I know it's late. Names is crazy.
Under tits. Toni Storm is
she's amazing.
She's on another level of genius with this character.
Yeah. She stumbled upon gold.
But here's the thing. This character will never survive in WWE.
No, she would have to have a different type of character in WWE. Well, the one she had didn't work on the main roster, but that's neither here nor there.
But if she was to take Tyler's Toni Storm in WWE, niggas would shit on it. I swear.
Yeah. I think Toni's a talent that... See, a lot of people talk about like when their contract is up, should they go back to WWE? I think now that you know who is gone, she probably will be utilized differently in WWE if she was to go back.
I can see that.
But I think she's killing it with AEW.
There's no reason.
There's no reason for her to go back at this point. Now, if you take a Mercedes Moné, I think it would benefit her to go back to WWE. You know, so we'll see. CEO, and then she CEO. Toni,
okay,
for Christian. Toni for Ray.
Who does Christian have for FTR? Oh, there I see it. Never mind.
FTR.
I was writing. I wasn't looking up, but he's got Toni Storm halfway there.
Yeah, they'll add 18 more matches, but we are halfway there.
Really? Type shit.
Like Cash does the same dance every single time.
Every single time. That stupid. That. It's like freaking. It's like a slinky trying to do the robot.
Y'all leave Mercedes alone. All right. At this point, you know what? I'm gonna stop tolerating this Mercedes slander. Yeah, I said it. I'm putting a foot down.
A foot?
A foot. 1 foot.
Oh, so you can't stand 10 toes down, but five is enough.
I'll put 1 foot down.
Well, there you have it. There you have it, audience. Mike is not standing 10 toes down on anything, but he will put 5 toes on that thing and stand on it.
Yeah, I will. All right.
I'm putting a foot down. That is crazy.
Just what? I still think even with this current management, Tony Storm would still get watered down or lost in the shuffle. Interesting take, Ray.
This character, yes.
Yeah.
Because she never get away. Dude, some of the shit that she says
I wasn't
in
talking
her
about the
press
Tony.
conferences.
I wasn't talking about the Tony when I was talking about the other comment. I don't think she's trying to be one.
Hey, you know that reminds me of though.
Kelly expose. Oh
no, that Mercedes dancing if she was a stripper. Doesn't that remind you of?
I guess I will put it on the screen since you just said it. So there it is.
Doesn't that remind you of Vivica Fox on Independence Day? Like what? Nobody paying attention?
Oh my goodness gracious! What we're not gonna do. All right. Oh man. Nixon 6. All right.
Hey, side note, Vivica Fox was a trash stripper on Independence Day. That was awful.
Oh my.
The world is coming to an end. She's like, keep it moving.
Oh man. Well, everybody can't be down in the valley. With them
I'm
girls
so sleepy.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going. All right.
Oh man, thank you, C Thoughts. I appreciate that.
Who the hell is C
That
Thoughts?
was good.
Right.
Wow.
All right. Where were we? Oh, we all had Tony retaining. All right, let's keep going.
Yes. Halfway there.
Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet in a stretcher match. Why are they having a stretcher match?
Oh boy.
Can somebody explain it to me? Don't yell at us. Yo, Henry?
Painstakingly. I'm gonna painstakingly go with Ricochet.
Oh man. Marcus Convon?
I'm sorry?
Marcus Convon. All right. If you guys remember who Marcus Convon is, you're old. Okay.
I know I've heard that name before.
Yeah, the Browns.
Oh,
what the WWE version of him when he I think Bullet Bounce. I love that, bro.
Bullet Bounce
is amazing. I'm gonna go with Bullet Bounce also.
I almost wrote Bullet Bounce. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to relax yourself. I literally almost wrote Bullet Bounce.
I'm going with Samantha Irving.
Damn straight.
All right, I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to stop. All right.
You a fan?
I'm a fan.
Yep.
I am a fan. She's very talented.
Dude. Never mind. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I'm trying to go through this quickly. All right. Okada defends the AEW Continental Championship against Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Mike Bailey.
I'm with you.
That man is doing absolutely nothing with that goddamn title. Get it off of his ass, please. Only thing he does is come on TV and say bitch. That does not entertain me at all.
It was funny the first week or two.
Yes.
And then it's like,
now it's annoying.
Yeah.
And the man don't even wrestle. Take that belt off of him, please.
Well, it's a championship, and they are going to take it off of him this Sunday. All right. Yeah, I'm with you. Speedball Mike Bailey wins. Okay. We'll just wait for the chat to catch up, but we'll keep going as they catch up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
How old is Okada?
He's got to be almost 40 now. Let me see. 37. Yeah. Yeah.
37?
Yeah, he turns 38 this November.
And they have completely just annihilated his character. Jesus Christ. Go ahead. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not saying nothing, Mike. Y'all not about to sit here and crucify me for my opinions, but yeah. Okay. All right. Ray's got Okada.
Yep.
You sit there and freaking a waste like a talent like Okada, and you waste him and you relegate him to saying bitch every week and wearing a title that he doesn't defend.
Okada was one of the best wrestlers in the world. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
More 6-star matches than anybody, I think, like ever. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's keep going because I'm trying to go through this quickly. Guys, just catch up if you're, behind, but trying to finish this off quickly here.
I'm sorry. Private chat.
Oh, yeah.
Exclamation point. That's funny.
All right. The audience doesn't know what's happening, so let's just keep going. No, I agree with you, Knuckles. Okada doesn't serve a purpose.
It ain't even. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but he would serve a purpose if you utilize him to his potential, man. That dude is 37. He's in the prime of his career.
Yeah.
And you're doing nothing with him, man. That's not good.
I agree. Okay. What should we go to? We have a trios match. Paragon, Adam Cole, baby, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong versus the Don Callis family of Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, and Josh Alexander, who I forgot joined AEW and is a part of the Don Callis family now. I again have not been following too much to really know what's been going on with it. Like I look at like highlights, but I don't really know the story behind it. I don't know, Knuckles. I would say that the Paragon wins. Adam Cole.
Okay, run that back again.
So it's Cole, O'Reilly, Strong versus the Don Callis family. Takeshita, Fletcher, Josh Alexander.
Oh, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roger Strong.
Yes.
Okay.
Undisputed Era.
I was trying to figure out who Cole O'Reilly Strong was. Because I was writing and listening at the same time. I was like, Cole O'Reilly Strong.
Yeah, the Undisputed Era. They win.
Okay.
Yeah, Undisputed Era. Like, just put Undisputed Era.
And that's exactly what I'm putting.
Yeah.
Dog, the system.
Yeah. Okay,
that was actually pretty good.
Fire. Yeah. All right. The Undisputed Trio wins. Okay. Yeah.
That's what you got?
I got Undisputed Era. Adam Cole, baby.
What was there? Oh, was it Undisputed Kingdom or something like that? Was that their other name?
Yeah, it was. Which made more sense than Paragon. Like, what are we doing?
That's their name now, Paragon?
Yeah. They're the Undisputed Era, bro.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. All right. Not even basically, like it's Undisputed Era. Like
it really is.
Yeah. All right.
But it's under an exiled what's his face.
Hold on. Yeah. Well, nobody missed Bobby Fish anyway. All right. Sorry. Okay, are we finally at some of the main? Okay, so we have Anarchy in the Arena. This is one of the marquee matches here.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. We have the Death Riders. All of them. And the Young Bucks taking on Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, the Ops, and Willow Nightingale. Okay, I'm just gonna name everybody because it's gonna get confusing if I don't.
Who are the 320? I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that out loud.
Please don't. Okay. Kenny Omega, Swerve, Willow Nightingale, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Shibata versus AEW World Champion Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, Matthew, and Nicholas Jackson. How many people in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? Oh, 12. Sorry, it's 12. 12. I counted the Young Bucks name as, yeah, it's 12 people in this match.
Oh, Joe Swerve, Swerve, Hobbs, Shibata, Willow,
Omega.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all are so stupid.
All right. Joe Swerve, Powerhouse, Willow wins. The black people in the token Samoa win. Oh wow.
I'm dumb.
Oh my. Yeah. Fine. The baby faces win. I'm going with you guys. I cannot read any of the private chat on the air, I should say. I will not be doing that. Oh man.
Ooh. Oofa.
All right. I know they're loving the
okay, so that for the
Ray, we're not there yet.
The scrawny term, which please please be specific on who that is, because there's all. Wait, who is Undisputed Era facing again? Thank you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Who are they facing again?
They're going up against the Don Callis family.
Oh. Yeah, they're all never mind.
Okay, no, Takeshita is on there.
Christian, who do you have in Anarchy in the Arena? Oh shoot.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get about here. Yeah, I got the baby faces winning. So he has Willow's team winning V. Or Anarchy in the Arena. Match is going to be violent. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be something.
As always.
As it should be.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody doesn't get run over with a lawnmower.
I'll take a lawnmower over a golf cart. Oh my God. I still remember that. That was like one of the earliest memories I have of AEW is like Sammy Guevara in a golf cart.
Man, listen. Hey, he got hit hard with that golf cart.
He did.
It was not playing.
Yep. Okay, you got the baby faces winning as well, right, Knuckles?
Yes.
All right, can we move on? Did you get everybody?
Everyone except Christian. Christian didn't put the Anarchy in the Arena results.
Well, then we'll keep going, and then he adds it. He adds it. All right, the main event. Finally, we're here. In the men's Owen Hart Foundation Cup tournament final, the winner gets in an AEW World Title match at All In. Will Ospreay versus Hangman Adam Page.
This is gonna be this definitely has 6 stars written all
Yeah, I'm
over
about to say 6 stars on every Meltzer scale. Ray, yes, we got you, Ray. Ray says Hangman Adam Page wins. Christian says the baby faces for the last match as well for Anarchy in the arena. Not to be confused with Stadium Stampede. 2 completely different matches, I assure you.
When was the last time we had a Stadium Stampede match?
It was during the COVID era, probably, because that's when you could do it.
Oh yeah.
No, maybe it was All In, because that was in a stadium, so it might have been All In.
Talking about London.
Yeah. The one that used to. Oh my. Okay. So he has Hangman. Christian's going
Doc Holiday is crazy.
Wow, yeah, that was crazy.
All right, Ray's got Hangman. She thought says Hangman. Who do you have, Mike?
This one is tough because it's whoever wins this gets Moxley at All In. Is it Will Ospreay's time to win the AEW World Title?
Ooh,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, Hangman's been there, and we've seen Hangman and Moxley before. You know what? I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Ospreay.
I'm with you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. How many world title matches has Will Ospreay had?
None. I don't think he's had a world title match yet. Or
exactly.
Did he have one against Swerve that he lost? Was that for the world title? Yo, I'm straight. Why are you so loud?
He did. Forbidden Door 2024.
I knew I wasn't bugging. And he lost the Swerve, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Will Ospreay wins this and gets another title opportunity and wins this time.
So Christian's going with Will Ospreay as well.
Yeah.
Freaking cheater.
Oh, man.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 10 matches.
That's it. That's it. If they announce another match tomorrow, we're not predicting it. Only these 10 matches. All right. You guys have been great.
Match time.
Match time for
Ospreay Hangman. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it out there. I got 27-15.
I'm gonna go 29 30.
Oh, how original. 29-30.
V has 31-21.
15-30.
Ray says they can't announce another match. Collision already happened already. Social media. They definitely can announce another match. Most definitely. 34 says 34-12. Ray says 25-41. Wow, a short match for Will Ospreay. Now I'm playing. That's not short. All right.
What's so funny? Oh.
All right. And that is it, guys.
I need Christian to come through at the time.
Okay, we'll wait for Christian. Oh wow. All right. Well, while Christian's getting you his match time for the main event, we like to thank all of you guys for joining us and participating in these predictions. This show only works with you guys watching, viewing, watching and viewing the same thing. Supporting, giving your thoughts. See what I did there? And participating.
Wait, what? That's 17 minutes and 9 seconds. Stop playing with me, thinking I can't do math. Stop playing with me.
Oh man.
17 minutes and 9 seconds. You're bugging, dude. Trick Williams isn't in this match.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know who said C Thoughts. I don't know who C Thoughts is. I would make the Hangman Ospreay match longer, but Anarchy in the arena is always gonna be long as fuck. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I feel like this is gonna be a long match also.
Well, I mean, shoot, AEW pay-per-views are as long as the 10 Commandments movie. So what difference does it make?
Yeah, 10 crack commandments. All right. He said 18 now.
God damn it.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys. This show doesn't happen without you guys. For real, for real. For those of you that comment and watch every week, we appreciate you guys. For those that participate every week, we appreciate you guys. Those that listen on replay, they share the show. They, spread the word about Go for the Pen. We can't thank you guys enough. We have a lot of fun. We're not always going to agree on everything, guys. Just try to be respectful of each other. That is one thing that we do. We have fun, right? Like, we tell a little joke every here and there, but, just be respectful, guys. At the end of the day, wrestling is subjective, right? We're not going to all agree on everything about wrestling. Thank you, Christian. We appreciate you for real. Like, we really appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody that comes and has fun every week.
You were saying heartfelt sentiment.
The music threw me off a little bit, but yeah. And again, just keep spreading the word about Go for the Pen. We appreciate it. We got to get that word out there. We have some things coming up. We're gonna try to start getting guests on again. I know we've kind of been lacking with that, but it's tough, right? Because everybody has different schedules, and there's been people that hit us up to come on the show that we just haven't had a chance to get on yet. But there's some wrestlers, a lot of great talent out there that want to come on the show. So we're gonna work to provide more content for you guys. It's a process. We all have real lives, families, jobs, so it's tough, so and then we get out of here. We're on the East Coast. It's 1:30 in the morning right now, so but again, everybody that rocks with us, we appreciate you guys. Just I feel like I don't thank you guys enough. So thank you. And with that being said, you guys enjoy this weekend. Memorial Day is this weekend. Well, this Monday. So enjoy Memorial Day weekend. If you're off from work, enjoy. We will see you guys next week for Go for the Pen, for DJ Knuckles, for King V, for myself, Mikey Q. We will see y'all next time. Peace and love.
Peace.